Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome to the Happy Hydro YouTube channel. For all you that don't know me, my name's Aaron. For everyone else that does, welcome back. I have an absolute treat for you guys. Today I get to work with the AC Infinity 3x3 Complete Grow Kit. So, why wait any longer? Let's get on in there. Well, look who's back to check out the AC Infinity 3x3 Grow Kit. I figured as much. So get on in here because we are going to do an unboxing and features review of this tent kit. So let's start back at the beginning. It comes in this absolute behemoth of a box. Man, they weren't kidding when it said a grow tent all in one. But let's see if it really is all in one. This bad boy is packed to the gills. It weighed around 80 pounds when I got it, so if you're gonna bring it upstairs or downstairs, do a little team lift action, call a buddy over. Looks like I got more to sort through, so I'm gonna get these little guys out of this big box and lay them all out. Oh my gosh, look at all these parts I'm going to have to put together. I do really appreciate that they're all labeled in alphabetical order to make this a lot easier of a process. Well, I'm not going to mess with success, and I'm going to start with A, which is the tent. And I'm not going to go through the whole tent setup here, but you can find that video in the comments below. So, if you're looking how to set it up, go and check it out. And after setting this guy up, I noticed right away that AC Infinity made some updates to it. They added side panel access ports, which is incredible news because it's a lot easier to get to those plants and get on in there. Looks like they also added kind of like a little external pouch for you. Put all your little kangaroo stuff in there or something. The zippers are nice, they're hardy, and they glide smoothly, but they're not too heavy. With a well-placed Velcro tab, when you unzip your door, you can just pin it back so you can work freely into your new 3x3 tent. Alright, popping up in this tent, it's still made with that 2000D density rating, a beautiful mylar canvas with that diamond pattern. I've also noticed that they added an extra set of ceiling bars to this tent version. My guess is that it's going to add some structure and stability to hanging all the vent kit and the light and all that other stuff. And the more I see these side panel doors that they added this time, the more I get excited. Some other pretty cool standard issue features are those 7 double cinching duct vents. You also have 3 little passive vents down at the bottom there to allow fresh air to come in, and that beautiful front plate holder. Speaking of front plate, let's get on to the next part of this kit. It does come with the controller 69 from AC Infinity, which is awesome because it is able to control up to 4 different devices. That's right, any combination, fan, ventilation, lights, you name it. And based on what the best application for you is, there are tons of different ways you can hang and mount this controller, the easiest way being right to the tent. So you're going to take that metal faceplate, slip it right in its little designated area, and then pretty much just clip this bad boy on because, oh my, who is that? Oh, sorry, I was distracted by that handsome devil. But what I was saying is that this controller is magnetic, so it just pops right on. That's it. So the next thing we have is our temperature and humidity sensor. So we're gonna shake it up, go right back to the beginning. And what an important part to have because it pretty much acts like the main brain functioning to determine what your humidity levels are at, what your temperature levels are at, so that it can kick on and kick off when it hits those environmental parameters. So we have it plugged in. We're gonna take it, slide it through the little designated area of your AC tent, which is kind of like a little, I don't know, envelope slot. Kind of helps decrease with that light leak. And what I'm gonna do is just gonna hang it up and out of the way for now. So next up is our C box, which is gonna be our ventilation system. This one is just the inline fan itself. And we're gonna go over it in just a little bit. I'm gonna keep it brief because I do have that other ventilation kit setup video, but I'm gonna go into some details specific about this vent. So the main difference that this model has compared to the ones you're used to, the T4 and the S4, this has a plastic chassis or body component. It's not that metal that you're used to, so it's a little bit lighter, but that's just something that you should know. And your quick little PSA is that the airflow of this fan does follow those arrows that I had just pointed out. So when you set up this bad boy, it's always good to know which way your air is flowing. And your two cords you're gonna have to worry about are one that is gonna plug into your wall, and the other is that UIS ecosystem cord. The next component I'm gonna get into is your charcoal filter. It is Australian charcoal carbon filter, which does an incredible job of extracting the smell and the impurities out of your air. So I'm not going to go too much more into setting up this ventilation system. You can check out the vent kit that we had already set up in the pinned comment below. That is a start to finish 4-inch ventilation kit setup video, so that'll help with any other questions. This is primarily just for our 3x3 kit. Just doing a quick pre-filter on here, and then we're going to show you what the whole thing looks like, so you know kind of what to expect. So typically we set up our ventilation system inside the tent, pretty much adhered to the top of it, as much space as you can save as possible. I've been having a lot of people reach out to me asking what is the difference or why you have different ways of setting up those ventilation system, whether it's in the tent, outside the tent, on the floor of the tent. So I'd like to learn more. So if you guys have your favorite way to set up, or you know some tricks of the trade, or you know some kind of secret that maybe I've never even heard about, drop a comment down below. I'm gonna read them and probably talk to you about what the heck is going on. Well, hopping right back in the sauce here, I just plugged in my ventilation kit into our controller 69, so it's all working, it's all turned on, we have power going to it, and you can see, it's already reading the temperature and humidity of the area. And I know a lot of you are looking for that controller 69 setup and installation video, so hold tight, it's coming soon. And here we are, now we're on to the light. This does come with the kit, believe it or not. It is the Ion Board S33. So it is like a quantum board version for their AC Infinity line. It comes with everything you need to get it mounted and up and running. Right here we have some ratchet hanging straps, pretty run-of-the-mill, nice AC Infinity. We have the cord that plugs in from your controller 69 to your actual light, which will help control it. A couple little hanging assist tools just to make sure you're nice and level. It's got a pretty cool back design. I don't know if it has any, significance or structural importance, but it looks pretty cool. Being a quantum board design, it is made to be deep penetrating and have a lot more light that goes past the canopy rather than a bar style light, which allows for more of an even coverage. So it's going to be interesting to see how this light stacks up. Please ignore my comically crooked light, but what I want you to focus on is the important part are these cords. We got to get these plugged in, one into your light. Oh, almost. There you go. Jeez Louise. And then the other one into your controller 69. So we can get this bad boy bumping. I haven't personally done a par test on this light yet. That's going to be coming up in another video, but I do have AC Infinity's par distribution map for you, just so you kind of get a head start. But be on the lookout because that par video is coming soon. Alright, we are looking good so far, so let's keep on rolling on this gravy train. We are going to get into the next part, which is the CloudRay A6 circulating fan. This is probably one of the newer members of the family for AC Infinity, so I'm excited to get in here and take a look at what we got going on. So far, it looks pretty standard issue. About a 6-inch fan. Looks like it had a clamp with it. Like I said, it is a circulating and not an oscillating fan. But one of the cool parts about this is that it does plug into that controller 69. So I'll put it together real quick. You don't need too many instructions for it, but they just slide in together, and you're going to take your screw knob, put it through there, and then take your little end piece here and just put them right together and screw them on. Man, that is pretty easy to put together. So pretty sturdy. Do my standard issue clamp snap, snap, snap. You're gonna be able to clamp this right to the poles of your AC Infinity tent. You know, kind of around the canopy level, keeps that air fresh and flowing. And like I said, the coolest part is being able to hook up this fan to your controller 69. So it is all automated. You can control the speed at which this fan is circulating, all from a touch of a button. Another addition to the AC Infinity family are their own fabric pots. These are AC Infinity brand. They are 5-gallon pots in gray in color. You know, pretty standard issue. I haven't grown anything in them yet, but as I kind of work towards that, I'll keep you updated on how I feel about them. And that's pretty much it. That is the whole grow kit, what comes with it, what you can expect, the features that it has, you know, everywhere from that new circulating fan. You have your A4 light line ventilation kit and that beautiful S33 ion board from AC Infinity. All that housed in that new and improved AC Infinity 3x3 Grow Tent. So grow kits are pretty much the way to go. You know, it kind of takes the worry and the thinking and the overthinking out of finding what you need to get you up and running. So here at Happy Hydro, we have that AC Infinity 3x3 Grow Kit. Or if you're looking for a more customizable experience, you know, changing some of the attributes or components from the light to the vent kit, to even getting nutrients and soil to start off your grow with, we are always here to help you find that perfect grow setup. From any grow kit size, from a 2x2 all the way to a 10x10. We got you back. Also, thank you to everyone who supports our channel, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to us, like this video, and comment down below anything you want to see in the future, how you set up that vent kit, or anything else you want to see. Little bonus feature right here is they have an accessory package for you from AC Infinity, because you know they try to remember everything. So as we look into this, we can see that it really is pretty helpful. Got a little flashing tape here for your duct work, you know, for that vent kit and whatnot. Also, we have some trellis netting, which is going to be helpful for those of you who are doing that stress training and really getting into those plants a little bit more. Along with a plant twist tie that is going to help you bind and keep doing that low stress training. Looks like we also got some pruning scissors and adjustable cable ties. So, just a little bit of everything for you in this grow kit. Well, that's it for me. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. See ya!
Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and give us a thumbs up, because that's how we keep this beautiful thing going. Well, until next time, guys, stay happy.